Today we are going to work on 11.5. Problem solving. Unknown angle measures. Unknown or the missing angle measure. Use the strategy, draw a diagram. Mr. Allen is cutting a piece of wood for a set in the school play. She needs a piece of wood with a 60-degree angle. After the cut, what is the angle measure of the part left over? Now I've circled my 60 degrees because that's the number they have given us, and I've underlined my question. After the cut, what is the angle measure of the part left over? I know that's what I need to find, and I'm going to be using this diagram here. So what do I need to find? I need to find the angle measure of the part left over, or the measure of angle PNR, this angle in red, PNR. And you can see it's labeled by X. Don't get confused by the 110 degrees. The 110 is for the entire angle. What information are we going to use? I can use the angle measure I know. So measure of angle MNP equals 60 degrees. So MNP is 60 degrees. We also know that the entire angle MNR, is 110 degrees. How will I use this information? I can draw a bar model to find the unknown angle measure, or the measure of angle PNR. So let's take a look at how to solve the problem. I can draw a bar model to represent the problem. Here's our bar model circled in blue. Then I can write an equation to solve the problem. I'm going to take what I know, measure of angle MNP, which is 60 degrees, plus the measure of angle PNR. I don't know measure of angle PNR, so what I'm going to do is write an X equals the measure of angle MNR. That's the measure of the whole angle, 110 degrees. Now I'm going to continue my equation. X equals 110 degrees minus 60 degrees. Notice how we are subtracting. It is the opposite of addition. When I subtract 110 degrees minus 60 degrees, I get 50 degrees. 50 degrees will help us know that the X, or the unknown angle measure, is 50 degrees. Let's try number 1. Cal is cutting a rectangular board as shown. What is the angle measure of the part left over? So we know our shape is a rectangle. We are looking for the angle measure of the leftover part. So here's my diagram at the right. Now we know that this angle right here measures 45 degrees. But they don't give us any more numbers or angle measures. So how will we find this out? We need to use clues, such as this box right in the corner. This box represents a right angle, and we know right angles are 90 degrees. I can use the information that I know to draw a bar model. I know the total degrees of my angle is 90 degrees, so that'll go on the bottom. I also know that one angle measures 45 degrees. And then I have my X for my unknown. Next, I'm going to write an equation to help me find the measure of X. X equals 90 degrees, our total, minus 45 degrees. And when I subtract, I get 45 degrees. That is the measure of the angle left over. Next, we're going to look at number 2. What equation did you use to solve? Well, we already wrote our equation. X equals 90 degrees minus 45 degrees. So I'm just going to plug it in for number 2.